There are a couple of things that are happening right now. We're seeing epidemics of disease, epidemics of obesity. People's health is getting worse and worse by the day. Even though we live in this land of abundance, that's what we're seeing, that's what's happening. And one of the reasons is because the depletion of the soil is getting worse and worse and worse. And when we have food that doesn't have the goodness in it, our bodies cannot exist on that without breaking down. There's thousands of weight loss programs out there, and mostly what they do is they fix the symptom. And so we see this yo-yo effect that happens with people who go on diets, who do all kinds of different weight loss programs as they lose weight, but then it all comes back again. What we wanted to do here was to target the cause of the weight gain in the first place. So it goes right into the foundation of why is this body overweight? What's caused this imbalance? And to correct some of the major causes of that imbalance, like inflammation, hormone irregularity, even metabolism irregularity. And what's been so exciting is across the board, every single person has had really exciting response to the program. They've lost weight, they've been healthier, happier, and you know, the exciting thing is we've been watching people automatically start making different choices in their life. People who've never exercised suddenly feel like exercising. They want to get out and do something. Their creativity is just kind of bubbling over. People's life force is coming back. So what makes up this program is 3 products. There's a detoxifying product, there's a meal replacement product, and then there's what we call a metabolism booster product. And the metabolism booster is the product that really does the real work. One of the things I'm excited about this new program is that it targets something called visceral fat. Visceral fat is what is commonly called belly fat. It's what builds up around our belly, but also it's what builds up around our organs. If you can imagine this jelly-like substance that surrounds your organs, your liver, your heart, all of the organs in the body, first of all, it's restricting that organ from functioning properly. And secondly, it creates massive amount of inflammation in the body. So it's inflaming these organs on an ongoing basis 24 hours a day. And most of us have that to some extent. The more weight a person carries, especially around the middle, the more that's going on inside their bodies.
There's a new program that's been just introduced and I'm so impressed by it. It's a metabolism boosting, fat burning program that really makes a difference. And what I've seen for myself in only 6 weeks, and as you can see, I've lost nearly 3 kilos and many inches. And the other thing that's happened for me is that I've got more energy, my mind is clearer, my emotions are calmer, and life has really improved for me. And I know it's working on a whole lot of different levels: physical, emotional, mental, and just overall wellness. So this new program has really made a difference. I'm very impressed. I really encourage you to check it out and see if it's something that will really help you.
One of the main food compounds that are in here is something called fucoxanthin. And fucoxanthin is a seaweed extract. And this is one of the main foods that we know that will target that visceral fat and get it out of the body.
Seaweed is an amazing source of nutrients for the body. It's the most nutrient-dense vegetable on the planet.
The way that we're actually farming now is different to the way that we used to. We've over-farmed. So now when they've actually done research and they've had a look at their soil, now what they have found is that the minerals that were once there are no longer there.
What's happening at the moment is we're bombarded with a lot of stress from either our environment through breathing in toxins through our environment, intaking them through the foods that we eat that aren't as good as we would like, and also just from the amount of stress that we're exposed to in our jobs.
Even if we actually do go and eat organic, pure foods that are actually grown on the soil, what they have found is that within that soil, the minerals, the trace minerals necessary for a very healthy body are no longer present due to the over-processing of that soil.
We need to go looking for a source of full spectrum nutrition, and we go to the sea. What has happened over hundreds of years, probably thousands of years, is the topsoils have all been washed down, and where do they end up? In the sea. So the sea is full of nutrients that the soils don't have anymore. If we really are committed to our health, if we want to be healthy, we need to supplement. That's just life in the 21st century.
The world has now become a very fast-paced place, and convenience has taken over.
And our lifestyle's taking us further and further away from that life force energy, the vitality.
So we have a supplement that is based on seaweed and aloe vera, which is a perfect combination for us to put back into our bodies what's missing.
Combining them together makes it a really powerful combination. The aloe vera acts as a carrier of the nutrients that the seaweed contains, so the nutrients are carried directly into the cell.
Aloe vera is also a wonderful healer, and we know that traditionally.
So the reason why we actually now can utilize an amazing product like the C9 with aloe vera, that particular drink of whole food can go in and actually help support the body in cleansing out all those toxins from the blood, from the tissue, from the places where it could have been put away.
The aloe is also performing a really important function of helping to repair the digestive system.
The important thing about putting it together with the aloe is that's what makes it so bioavailable.
For us women, particularly in Chinese medicine, we believe that seaweeds are a beauty product to be consumed because it has such an effect on our hair, on our eyes, on our skin.
One of the things that's important is to have supplementation in a way the body can really use it. To the most effective way is using it in a liquid form.
What is supplied to us in a food source is a natural vitality, a life force that's present in foods, in live foods, that is not present in something that is produced in a laboratory.
I've been drinking the sea vegetable and aloe blend now for 14 years. When I started, my energy levels were low. I used to be quite stressed, and also my sleep patterns were all over the place. 14 years later, that's no longer an issue. My son is New Zealand's first aloe and sea veggie blend baby. He's 13 now. The benefits have been amazing. All I can recommend is just try it.
When we're actually taking the supplementation, we're actually aiding and helping the body, cleansing any toxin that it may come in contact with.
And what the body needs is a vast spectrum of minerals on a daily basis to be able to build a level of vitality and health. And so because the minerals are not in the soil, they're not in our food. And that's one thing a lot of people don't understand. Without that mineral base, which is what the sea vegetables and the aloe drink will give people, you can put tons of vitamin supplements into your body's not going to be able to use them properly. It's a waste of money.
This product actually helps to support the removal and the gentle removal of toxins and junk from the blood, the muscles and the cells, while replacing and feeding the cells with the nutrients that it needs to thrive.
20 years ago, I had a car accident. After being an outdoorsman and a runner, and working physically. I broke my hips, my pelvis, my arm, part of my upper jaw. I highly, highly recommend it to anybody who goes through treatments, anybody with pain, anybody who needs something to help him to change his life. It's a remarkable drink. This is the future.
You know, they say now that statistically there'll be 1 in 2 Australians will suffer cancer in their lifetime. If we can make a difference, if we can actually, you know, do something that's simple, that's easy, that works, that helps, that aids the body to cleanse, to detoxify on a daily basis, that is creating a big contribution to our society that we live in.
Get back to the person who gave you this video and ask them how to order the metabolism boosting, fat burning, cleansing and slimming program and the aloe and sea vegetable blend for all the vitamins and minerals you need to supplement your food.